you feeling down there? Where did you think you could go? 'Cause everyone already knows it's 20 to 1. Yeah, so you better run. You got the world on its knees. You're taking all that you please. You want more. But you get nothing from me. You like the burden we bear. You love the hate that we share. You want more. But you get nothing from me. But it lies.
Ladies and gentlemen, the road to In Your House Return of the Beast continues through Salt Lake City, Utah. Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you to another edition of WEDF Raw. This is Frank Dog as usual, joined alongside Mr. Witty himself, Connor Witty.
Thank you for having me, Frank Dog. We have a hell of a show for the Salt Lake City crowd. Stacked from top to bottom. Run us down, Frank Dog.
Well, last time on Raw, we saw John Cena and Daniel Bryan defeat The Miz and Goldberg, and after the match, Goldberg brutally attacked The Miz in frustration, and we learned that Daniel Bryan will be cashing in Money in the Bank at Summerfest.
Absolutely huge news, but we're kicking things off with a fatal four-way tag match. We learned about this at WEDF Rebellion. It'll be the Usos, the defending champions, against the Brotherhood, the New Age Outlaws, and this team. Jason Jordan, Chad Gable, American Alpha.
Actually, this was confirmed on WEDF United.
What did I say? Rebellion?
Tell you, you said, and last time on Raw, it was supposed to be American Alpha challenging the Usos, but the New Age Outlaws decided to butt their head in their business and take American Alpha out of the equation. Now, American Alpha will be getting their tag team title match against the Usos, but JBL decided, you know what, with all the beef going on between all these teams, why not have them all settle it here tonight?
Well, it's a fine strategy because there's so many different teams. There's so many other, so many tag teams in the WEDF scene.
I believe this is the first fatal four-way tag team match in WEDF history.
It could very well be, and what a first time. The New Age Outlaws, they have a history with, they probably have the advantage here with their history in multi-team clashes.
Well, they've become tag team champions in multiple multi-man tag matches.
That's right, they're pretty well acquainted with multi-team matches. Of course, they were part of several, even just fatal four-way tags. They were part of several of those.
Well, you had the Union, and you had D-Generation X, you had the Hardys, and the Dudleys, and Edge and Christian, the Acolytes. You had a whole bunch of tag teams in the Attitude Era that they competed in. And these Outlaws, they feel like they're still holding on to that era.
Yeah, and in a way, it's kind of reminiscent with all these different tag teams running around the WEDF scene. You have the Brotherhood, American Alpha, the Usos, the Club, the Dream Team, and that's just on the Raw roster alone. You also have the Y family on Raw. Then on SmackDown, you have teams like Lucha Dragons.
What about the O'Shea Alliance?
Yeah, the O'Shea Alliance, you can throw their names into the hat. And then also with SmackDown, you have teams like the Lucha Dragons, the Bar, Brothers of Destruction, the Shield, New Day, whatever this alliance between Tyson Kidd, Tyler Breeze, and Joshua Bishop is. If there is an alliance, that's the vibe I got from Rebellion and SmackDown, is that there seems to be something going on. Not like they exactly denied the help.
Oh, look at this. The Usos wearing some new gold.
Well, we saw on United that Kevin Owens had some new belts. Seems like our belt department's been pretty busy.
Here comes the World Tag Team Champions, the Usos. They've been defending tag team champions ever since winning those tag team titles at WEDF Night of Champions Extreme Rules, defeating the Dream Team in the tables, ladders, and chairs match.
The Usos, for a little bit, the Usos kind of had more of the Usos kind of had a different change in attire a little bit, but now they seem to be going fully back into their Samoan heritage. They tried out a new look, decided against it seems, and now the Usos are just back to form, back to the basics, back to what got them here in the first place.
And the Usos are one of the hottest tag teams in WWE.
Oh!
Hard match to call. This is an elimination match. And
That is
this
right.
this is not an ordinary tag team match. If your party gets eliminated, you're still in the match.
That's right, this is going to be absolutely chaotic because you have 8 wrestlers all duking it out all across the building.
Well, there's a cover already with Chad Gable on Road Dogg.
Road Dogg.
There's that bad blood between American Alpha and the New Age Outlaws.
That's right. You see Goldust going after Jason Jordan, Cody, and one of the Usos going after each other. That's the advantage the Usos might have. I can't tell which one's which.
And Cody Rhodes and Goldust, they came to the aid of American Alpha on United, but now it's every man for himself here tonight.
Yeah. I can't tell which Usos which. I don't. It's so hard to tell.
Oh, look at Jason Jordan with spread right there.
Oh!
Jordan's taking out everyone.
Yeah. Oh wait, Cody. Look at Cody on the outside. Cody has one of the Usos. Oh!
Jason Jordan's just taking out everyone in the ring right now.
Jordan in the ring going crazy.
And now Billy Gunn taking out one of the Usos.
Yeah, which one's which? And oh, wait a minute! Wait a minute! I think God raked the eyes of Jason Jordan. I think that is legal.
Everything's legal in this match. This is no disqualification, no countouts.
And then, Cody Rhodes. Oh, drops. Drop? I don't know what Uso that is. Is that, is that Jay?
I know Cody Rhodes is ready. Oh, there goes Billy Gunn.
Oh wait, he's on the top. And Goldust!
Boot to the ass.
Going after the defending champ.
I mean, this match, anyway, the Usos defending those titles against Bray Wyatt and Danny Jackpot, the New Age Outlaws. There's another team they also defended against.
They're defended against a couple of different tag teams.
Well, there's a cover in the ring.
Wait. Oh!
Road Dogg's eliminated.
Team! Road Dogg's first man out. Oh!
Eliminated by Jason Jordan.
I think that was Crossroads the Gun. 2. Only 2. Remember, if you, I kind of messed up a little bit there. I thought that the Outlaws were eliminated, but no, if the front man is eliminated, then the other partner still remains.
Jey Uso's in trouble. Chad Gable with a suplex to Jey Uso. Now Jimmy Uso going up for Goldust.
Yeah, I mean, hang on, Saito to Cody Rhodes by Jason Jordan. Billy Gunn's all alone. Wait, Chad Gable tripped him up. Chad Gable. Ankle prod! 2! There goes that!
The Outlaws are eliminated by American Alpha. What? American Alpha did it again.
Oh, wait! 2! Goldust is gone! Well, yeah, I think both members, hang on, Monkey Flip. I think both Outlaws got eliminated by American Alpha members.
Yes, that's right. Like, respectively, Chad Gable eliminating Billy Gunn and Jason Jordan eliminating
that cannot be good for the Outlaws' confidence. The Outlaws...
Hey, Keith the driver!
Chad Gable saving the match, and one of the Usos is on the outside just watching this go down. He's trying to pick a spot here. while his brother, I think the other Usos trying to present that opportunity.
That actually might be wise strategy right here. Maybe opportunistic, but decent strategy.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, the Outlaws are the first team eliminated by both members of American Alpha. That cannot be what the Outlaws wanted to do here tonight. They have to be irate about that result. Hang on! Hang on! We have a plan! 2, 3!
Oh, whoa!
I don't think which Uso was that? Hang on, wait a minute. Which Uso? Hang on, hang on. Oh! Gable's on a roll. I think it might have been Jimmy. Jay was trying to wait for the right opportunity. Turns out that didn't come until his brother was eliminated.
Northern Lights.
Oh, hang on. Jason Jordan went for something. I'm not sure what. But Jordan went for something.
And now the Usos could be in big trouble.
Oh. Yeah, I think I think Jay made a mistake not breaking up that pin. I don't know what the hell Jay was thinking, just watching his brother get eliminated. I think that if he could have picked any opportunity to get back into things, that would have been it. Because now that's a 2-on-1 handicap match. But Jey Uso doesn't seem to be in too much trouble.
He's got to divide and conquer.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he's doing. He knocks Chad Gable to the outside.
Perhaps American Alpha took it.
Missed it. Got him again.
Maybe American Alpha took it too much out of themselves early on, taking out everyone.
Chad Gable breaks up the pinfall or the super kick, and Jey Uso's gonna want to take him out, but Chad Gable's not gonna make it easy.
Chad Gable going up top. No one holds.
Oh, and a spinning forearm by Jey Uso. Only a 1 count. Oh.
American Alpha's got to be the favorites right now.
Yeah, because it's 2-on-1.
Now Jordan shoving away Uso.
And, wait. He went for some kind of big move there. Jay rolls up Jordan. 1, 2, and he got him! This match has been a lot of roll-ups, a lot of surprise pinfalls. That's what you gotta do. You gotta capitalize on the chaos.
Now Chad Gable, how much does he have left?
And pop-up Samoan drop by Jey Uso. Nicely done. Jey Uso, that took a lot out of Jey Uso. You see him struggled. He struggled to kind of get back in it.
And he kicked out. He had a little
technical difficulty there. Not sure. I swear to God, if Link Kai is here, then I'm noping the fuck out of here. I'm hoping not. A little bit of a
kick.
Well, you know, it is a there is still a team that goes into this, Frank. There's still people that go into this.
Uso elbow drop.
And 1, 2, and he got him! Well, that was not a conventional way of ending a match for the Usos, but it got the job done. Jey Uso, Jimmy Uso are still your tag team champions. Jimmy coming back in to celebrate with his brother.
What about the effort of Jey Uso right there?
That's right, and this makes their 4th championship defense. Their first was against Danny Jackpot and Bray Wyatt. Their second was against the Club. Their third was against the Outlaws. And now they have beat...
Whoa! No!
Look out!
It's Harper Rowan!
Harper Rowan! Beating the hell out of the Usos! What the hell is this?
Where the hell did they come from?
Well, we said earlier they beat Bray Wyatt, Danny Jackpot. This is the other Wyatt family team that was in that gauntlet of Night of Champions. God, oh my gosh! Talk about the Jey Uso. And something tells me that it didn't matter who. Oh, Jimmy Uso's gonna fight back. Jimmy Uso's gonna fight back.
He's worn out.
It's this lariat. Oh! Taking Jimmy Uso's damn head off. And Rowan. Full Nelson slam. I believe he calls up the sheep herder.
Well, Harper and Rowan just made a statement.
Eric Rowan and Luke Harper.
Yeah, they want to be next in line for those tag team titles. And Harper and Rowan are cutting to the front of the line.
We still haven't heard from their leader, Bray Wyatt, after what Bray Wyatt tried to make a target out of Matt Eichhorn last time on Raw.
Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. There's Brock Lesnar. Paul Heyman. You see, Brock Lesnar is a little...
Paul Heyman's trying to convince Brock Lesnar that this is a project of his own doing.
Now, Brock Lesnar obviously set for a triple threat against Mark Henry, Matt Morgan.
And Heyman warns Lesnar that the beast is on the hunt. He better look out for Mark Henry and Matt Morgan.
That's right, and he's trying to convince Brock Lesnar of the Danny Jackpot experiment. And speaking of the Danny Jackpot experiment, the first match in that little project is up next.
Against Chris Jericho. And believe it or not, there's a lot of history between these two. On WEDF Superstars episode 30, Danny Jackpot actually defeated Chris Jericho to become Intercontinental Champion.
That is right, and obviously, you know, Danny Jackpot is a legend. It's as Paul Heyman said, after everything he's done in this business, worth giving him a shot. Danny Jackpot's been here since the very beginning, you know, and he's had some ups. He's had a lot of ups. He's a former WEDF champion, former World Heavyweight champion. He's a former World Tag Team champion, 2010 Royal Reckoning winner.
The following contest
Back when it was called Royal Reckoning.
Making
Intercontinental
his way to the
champion.
ring, accompanied by
He's done it all.
From
But
Chicago,
recently he's kind of fell into a slump.
weighing in at 220
Whereas
pounds.
since he tried to be the good guy, he was called out on it by Bray Wyatt and his Wyatt family. He was like a liar and a hypocrite to the fans.
Yeah, I mean, Danny Jackpot, that kind of fault started during the SmackDown Money in the Bank ladder match that was won by Daniel Bryan at WrestleMania 3, and ever since then, he struggled with the Wyatt family. The Wyatt family have basically tormented him for so long, and then Danny Jackpot thought he would have the chance. You know, he joined the Wyatt family, and then Bray Wyatt betrayed him, and then Danny Jackpot thought, and then Danny Jackpot tried to go after the World Heavyweight Championship at a Conspiracy, but that didn't work out. Danny Jackpot also, and then Danny Jackpot tried to beat Bray Wyatt at Rebellion, but that ended up in failure.
Danny Jackpot actually tapped up to the mandible claw, and last time on Raw we saw Danny Jackpot just distraught. He was lost. He didn't know where he was. He felt like he was about to cry, and he went to Paul Heyman of all people.
Yeah, Danny Jackpot has struggled since the Wyatt family. The Wyatt family have damaged Danny Jackpot, and now, I mean, now he's turned to Paul Heyman. He's wanting direction. He's desperate to keep any spot, not just a main event spot, but just keep his career intact. And Danny Jackpot said, if Paul Heyman's my ticket, then so be it. Brock Lesnar does not seem convinced, but imagine if Paul Heyman could bring those two together.
That'd be one hell of an alliance right there.
You could call it a dangerous alliance.
But first, Danny Jackpot's got to get past Chris Jericho.
That is right. And Danny Jackpot, Chris Jericho, circling around each other.
Jackpot with a side headlock. Jackpot, a former Royal Reckoning winner, former World Heavyweight Champion.
Oh!
He turned his back on many fans by doing what he did at WrestleMania 2 against Kurt Angle and John Cena.
Yeah, Danny Jackpot. Oh, chop by Jericho.
And you can call Danny Jackpot perhaps very polarizing too.
Yeah, I mean, Danny Jackpot's always been kind of a controversial figure. And, oh! Flapjack. Very nicely done. And, oh! There's some people who love Danny Jackpot. There's some people who absolutely loathe Danny Jackpot. But it's never really gotten into his head until recently.
When he was trying to turn over a new leaf, Bray Wyatt said he was a fraud, not a hero, a liar to the fans, a disgrace to his own. Bray Wyatt tried to break Danny Jackpot apart from his family.
Yeah, and and Danny Jackpot now. Oh!
I think Jericho below there.
No, I think Jericho sidestepped that looked like Danny Jackpot just crashed and burned on his knees. Might have tweaked something. Oh, and look at Jericho.
Jericho's showing no signs of frustration after that loss to Evan O'Shea.
Jericho is the same cocky guy he's always been. Ooh. There's two men trading chops, and Jackpot, the more physical of the two.
Jackpot Irish whipping Jericho in the corner. So far, Paul Heyman has not gotten involved.
Yeah, both of these men are in fresh off of losses at Rebellion. So this is a battle of two men just trying to get back on track after losing at Rebellion. Ooh.
And Jericho had that long, drawn-out rivalry between him and Evan O'Shea. Evan O'Shea finally proved he could back up his words.
Only a count of 2 against Jericho.
So far, Paul Heyman observing.
Ooh. Paul Heyman is more seeing what Danny Jackpot can do.
Uh-oh.
Well, Danny Jackpot getting a little too confident.
Getting a little too complacent. Wait, Danny Jackpot. Oh!
Oh! Went for something but missed.
Now Jericho.
Wyatt hooks the leg. 2. Oh! Only a 2. Paul Heyman did not try and... Oh, wait a minute. Now he's getting involved. Now he's getting involved. And Danny Jackpot taking full advantage. 1, 2. Only 2.
Danny Jackpot always the opportunistic.
Yeah, Danny Jackpot saw that opportunity, went for it. But Jericho still has fight in him. To go for a bulldog. No, Danny Jackpot throws Jericho off him.
Wait,
And
Danny, go for the end.
yes!
The cash out.
It's nowhere. 1, 2. Oh, Jericho barely gets the shoulder up. Oh no!
Of course, Danny would go after the referee.
Danny Jackpot is the man who innovated this abuse.
I know he's trying to kill.
He's trying not to get the referee union on our ass now, but it's too late for that.
Jericho with a sunset flip.
1, 2, only 2. Jericho trying to keep that advantage, having a bit more technical difficulties here. Our apologies. We have Kevin in the back. Whoa, wait a minute. Well, I don't understand what the hell is going on. Kevin in the back fucked up the feed, but Jackpot landed on the outside. Heyman tried to help him up.
You don't think it's the Wyatts up to this, do you?
Oh, I have no idea if it is the Wyatts up to this, and oh, Jackpot taking advantage. Jericho went after Heyman. But yeah, I don't know what the hell is going on with the feed. It's either the Wyatts, it's either some nefarious plan by the Wyatts or Kai from NXT, or maybe it's just Kevin in the back being a dickhead, which is very possible.
And Danny Jackpot thought he had Jericho there.
We're gonna have to talk to Kevin in the back about this, Frank. You know we're gonna have to talk to Kevin about this. Not Kevin Nash, just Kevin. Kevin Dickhead in the back. Hang on, wait a minute.
Jericho, go for the walls.
And Walls of Jericho cinched in. Walls of Jericho cinched in. And Danny rolling. Oh, got to the ropes. Now gonna go for, oh! I'm not sure what it was gonna go for there, but Danny Jackpot reversed it. And now
Going for the sharpshooter.
Sharpshooter applied! And Jericho! Wait! Powerbomb! Jericho escaped the sharpshooter. Jackpot went for Hurricanrana. And Jericho caught him. And now...
Over the nose.
And Shining Wizard!
He calls that the one kick KO. A modified version of it. And now Jackpot finally going for the cash out.
Cash out!
Cover. 1, 2. Danny Jackpot successful in his new alliance with Paul Heyman.
Yeah, very nicely done, even despite some technical difficulties during.
Here is your winner.
Still don't know what that is about. We're gonna have to keep updating on that.
You know, the referee actually got the hell out of Dodge there.
The referee wants nothing to do with this.
Well, what do you think about Danny Jackpot getting back on this track? Do you think this the old Danny Jackpot, the Danny Jackpot of old that we've been wanting to see? The Danny Jackpot
That's really possible. I mean, with this alliance with Paul Heyman, this could
Wait
be,
a minute.
Newest backstage interviewer, MVP. Yeah, Evan O'Shea apparently has a big announcement.
And the alliance has been unstoppable.
Whoa! He's going to answer John Cena's open challenge in the main event.
Oh, he says if anyone has a problem with that, they can talk to his O'Shea Alliance members.
Yeah, well, I guess our main event is set. John Cena defending the World Heavyweight Championship against Evan O'Shea.
Well, Evan O'Shea believes he feels like he deserves this opportunity, especially after defeating Chris Jericho, the way his alliance has been on a roll. But at WEDF Return of the Beast, we will have the Hardys face off against Rusev and McIntyre. And if the Hardys win, Matt Hardy gets Evan O'Shea at Summerfest, but if the Hardys lose, the Hardys are gone.
Yeah, but Frank Dog, I don't mean to bring attention from the gravity of the situation, but did you notice who the hell was behind the Miz? Look at the background. That's Maurice.
That's right, the Miz's wife. Well, the mother of their children.
That's right, Maurice is in the corner of her husband tonight.
She believes that Miz needs some support after what the Miz went through on the last episode of Raw. She said what Goldberg did was uncalled for.
And, well, the Miz, look at this bastard. The Miz set for singles action tonight
against Daniel Bryan, and you know the Miz defeated Daniel Bryan on episode 356 thanks to Goldberg getting involved a little bit there. But now,
this time there isn't going to be a Goldberg to help out.
And his opponent.
See Daniel Bryan, a couple people have adjusted their look a little bit. Whoa, wait, look at Daniel Bryan's briefcase!
That's right, that's pretty nice.
He has customized his Money in the Bank contract, his briefcase.
Well, Daniel Bryan will be cashing in that Money in the Bank contract at Summerfest against the World Heavyweight Champion.
That is right, Daniel Bryan. Well, this is certainly interesting. I haven't seen a lot of people customize their briefcases.
Well, Daniel Bryan in his hometown got the fans on their feet. They were excited to see Daniel Bryan challenge for the World Heavyweight Championship. What an honor of Daniel Bryan to actually do that way. Not many Money in the Bank winners have done it that way. We've seen John Morrison cash in on... Oh, wait a minute!
Well, Miz has taken that move recently, possibly from Daniel Bryan. Oh, my God! Holy shit! I apologize for the language, but I thought that was it. Miz! Yeah, not a lot of Money in the Bank contract holders reveal when they're cashing in. A lot of holders prefer to utilize that element of surprise.
We've seen John Morrison. Christian did that against Edge.
That's right. You know, there's been a few different people that have cashed in over the years. Shelton Benjamin, you know, won the Money in the Bank before losing it to Mr. Kennedy, I believe.
Cashed in after that tables, ladders, and chairs match when Edge and Christian went at it last resort.
John Morrison cashed in after Stone Cold Steve Austin beat the hell out of CM Punk at a Fate of Champions. Christian cashed in on his best friend.
And then we saw Kofi actually lose the Money in the Bank briefcase to King Booker in the King of the Ring / Money in the Bank briefcase on the line, and King Booker actually lost his cash in. That's
right. But Kofi Kingston ended up winning the WEDF Championship regardless.
And an improbable feat at WEDF bragging rights.
Daniel Bryan's looking to add his name to the long list of successful cash-in.
And Daniel Bryan is wanting to get some revenge. Miz was actually on a roll heading into Rebellion, defeating the likes of Kurt Angle and Daniel Bryan himself.
And, yeah, there's been a long list of successful cash-ins over the years, likes of Edge, Rob Van Dam, you know, Morrison. 1, 2,
How much frustration do you think is going through Miz, and what do you think is in...
Jesus!
What condition is Miz in after that assault by Goldberg?
I think Miz has to be both angry and injured.
You know that this match between Miz and Goldberg, it's been brewing ever since the Miz was double crossed by Mr. McMahon and the then Masked Man, which was revealed to be Goldberg. Had bad blood.
Oh!
Then The Miz went on a downward spiral. John Morrison returned, cost The Miz the WEDF Championship in the Hell in a Cell match involving Jeff Hardy and Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Miz in control of the match. Miz. Oh! Spike Daniel Bryan with the DDT. Been gone after the head of Daniel Bryan. Recover here. 2.
The history of neck and concussion problems.
Yeah, dating back to Daniel Bryan's high-risk style in the Independent. Miz doesn't really have that high-risk style. He doesn't really have that kind of super physical style. Ref, run. Ref, run. Oh, Daniel Bryan saving the referee from Miz pulling a Danny Jackpot. Oh, wait a minute! Maurice!
The Miz has actually had a history of assaulting referees last season. Production crew and Mick Foley and John Morrison. But myself.
Yeah, I remember you comparing what that era of Miz was to what Jay White is doing now. Now Jay White has assaulted the likes of Danny Jackpot. He's assaulted Hideo Itami, Rey Mysterio. Hang on, cover here. 1, 2. He ended the WWF career of RVD.
That man is unhinged more than Mark Butcher and
Vin Taylor, yeah.
Oh!
In fact, in the very first episode, hang on, cover here again. 1, 2. Only 2. In the very first episode of NXT, Regal said Regal directly compared Jay White to Vin Taylor. Those two have a lot of similarities.
Monster Abyss and what he did to Kane and Undertaker. Oh, look at
that. And Daniel Bryan with a drop kick.
Double drop kicks.
And over here, 1, 2.
Daniel Bryan looking to try to get momentum heading into Summerfest. I'm not sure if Daniel Bryan has an opponent at Return of the Beast. Bryan might want to rest himself.
Hang on, 1, 2.
Do you think someone will answer John Cena in your house if he survives Evan O'Shea tonight?
Maybe. Boot right to the head of Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan rolling the outside. Oh, Maurice picking up Daniel Bryan.
So very
the fans are trying to get Bryan back into the swing of things.
Maurice doesn't want to get Miz disqualified.
Yeah. It's like... Oh, hang on. Miz taking advantage of Maurice's temporary distraction, though. Miz on the top. Miz... Oh! Bryan caught him!
Miz very dangerous in that ring. Not so much there.
High risk. And, missile drop kick!
Remember, The Miz actually used that punt kick on Stone Cold Steve Austin.
2. Take a shot every time I say that is right.
I just hope The Miz doesn't pull that punt kick again.
I hope not, especially against Daniel Bryan, who, as we just discussed, has a history of concussion and neck-related problems. Went for it again. Went to the well one too many times. And Miz. Was he gonna go for the skull crusher finale? Or the figure 4, I should say. I think it was gonna go for the figure 4, but Daniel Bryan out-wrestled. He wrestled out of that.
I think Bryan was gonna go for the yes lock there, but Miz counter there.
Yeah. And Irish whip into the corner. The Miz. Corner drop kick. Cover 1, 2. Only 2.
And you guys wonder, Miz is getting a little frustrated here. Each time Daniel Bryan kicks out.
And Daniel Bryan has the heart of the warrior.
Oh wait. The WD fans raising their hands in unison. The yes kicks.
And Bryan with a kick right to the head of The Miz.
Daniel Bryan looking to end it here.
Yes! The knee plus! 1, 2, got him!
Daniel Bryan is rolling. Continues his hot streak in WEDF.
Here is your winner.
A lot of momentum being made here. Good performance from Daniel Bryan. And Daniel Bryan keeps up performances like this, we could see him become the next WEDF World Heavyweight Champion at Summerfest.
There's no doubt about that.
I love a performance from Daniel Bryan.
Wait. Connor.
Oh my God, no.
Here comes a man that Daniel Bryan had history with. They competed at No Way Up for the World Heavyweight Championship. I think Daniel Bryan's actually gotten out of Dodge.
Oh my God. Miz pulled himself up to his feet, trying to figure out where the hell he is.
And his opponent
Goldberg's on the
from
hunt.
Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 270 pounds.
This can't be good for The Miz. We already saw what Goldberg did to The Miz last time on Raw. It was an assault coming. These two, I think they're bound to clash very soon.
Absolutely.
We saw The Miz take out Kurt Angle.
Years of animosity, years of hatred and beef.
They've taken out various opponents. The Miz took out Kurt Angle. Goldberg actually took out Stone Cold Steve Austin. I guess maybe as a way of one-upping each other.
And Goldberg, he is on the hunt. The Miz, see him on the almost rolled instinctively to the outside.
Oh boy.
And the referee's on the outside, not wanting any part of this. Goldberg circling the ring. The Miz has no idea where he's at.
The Miz knows where he's at, but I think he's just stunned. Goldberg.
What the hell?
Goldberg's walking away.
I thought it was gonna assault The Miz. The Miz is pissed off that... I think The Miz might be pissed off that Goldberg didn't try to fight.
Goldberg might be playing mind games with The Miz.
Well, certainly Goldberg with that. Goldberg, I believe, and ever since that betrayal, Goldberg has had it lived rent-free in the head of The Miz.
Here's Matt Eichhorn. He'll be defending the TV championship against Matt Eichhorn.
Oh, Eichhorn, Watts Bray at Return of the Beast.
24/7 butts to asses.
Well, Matt Eichhorn certainly hasn't changed. He does not fear Bray Wyatt, and he is making sure that Bray Wyatt is 100% aware of that fact.
And ladies and gentlemen, we're set to have #1 contenders action as Becky Lynch will be taking on Charlotte with the winner facing off against Sasha Banks.
That is right. Becky Lynch, the Irish last kicker, heading to the ring.
These two have had a little bit of beef.
That is right. Becky Lynch has been calling herself the man recently.
And she says what Charlotte Flair did was not worth of being the man.
Yeah, and obviously Becky Lynch referring to that famous Ric Flair adage, to be the man, you gotta beat the man. And Becky Lynch says, Becky Lynch is saying to Charlotte, I am the man, not you.
And her opponent, from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Just look at the pedigree of Charlotte Flair. Her father, a 16-time world champion. We could go all day, but Charlotte Flair, I've spoken with Charlotte Flair earlier today, and Charlotte Flair said, I respect my dad. I love him. My dad, a special relationship, mentor. Ric Flair has done so much for Charlotte. Ric Flair has basically taught Charlotte the ropes of this industry. Taught her everything she knows. Ric Flair has gotten Charlotte to this point, but Charlotte wants to surpass him. Charlotte wants to rise up and become better than even Ric Flair.
And that's some tall shoes to put herself into.
And she is very willing to fill those shoes.
This is a little personal here. Last time on Raw, after Becky Lynch's victory, Charlotte Flair came out and tried to assault Becky Lynch, and then Sasha Banks came to the save.
That is right, and Charlotte in control, and now Becky Lynch chop, throwing a knife-edge chop toward a Flair. Doesn't seem like a good idea. Oh my lord!
This is this trading strike. This is turning into a Dragon Oak brawl.
Yeah, this is a fight.
You can say that again.
These two absolutely physical. Oh, missed that mark. But Becky Lynch, Charlotte got her this time.
First, Charlotte succeeded, so try again.
Charlotte Flair gonna go for a pin. Not even a one.
And on the last SmackDown, we saw Charlotte Flair and Nikki Bella defeat Bayley and Becky Lynch.
Oh my God! Look at this! Oh!
Some slaps.
Becky Lynch has Charlotte in the corner. Ooh!
Still to come, we have John Cena taking on Evan O'Shea, the challenger Evan O'Shea for the World Heavyweight Championship. Will the O'Shea Alliance lead Evan O'Shea to his first World Championship victory? And look at Charlotte Flair. What is...
That pec stunner. Nicely done. Charlotte Flair.
Oh, look at her just taunting Becky Lynch right now.
Charlotte Flair is in control, and she knows it.
Charlotte better not waste too much time taunting. Becky Lynch will make her pay. Oh, look at the strength. Oh, Becky Lynch with an electric chair drop. You don't really see that much in wrestling anymore.
Yeah, hang on. Oh, DDT.
I bet you Sasha Banks is watching this match right now.
Ooh. Sasha has to be watching this closely. Charlotte
dodging that. Oh, what a clothesline.
Charlotte in control of the match. Trying to maintain a spear! A spear by Charlotte! Hang on, come here! 2! And only a 2.
And Charlotte Flair said that she's not here to make friends. She's not here to make allies. She's here to win championships. She's there to become a 17-time women's champion if she has to.
Oh wait, Becky Lynch caught him with the exploder!
That's where Becky Lynch is very dangerous. Looks like
Becky Lynch's suplexes are absolutely devastating! A second exploder! Will this combination be it? 2, 3, no!
Looks like Kurt Angle. She's a suplex machine.
Yeah, that almost caught Charlotte Flair. And now Becky. Oh, so, was she going to go for a third one? I don't know, but Charlotte's with a neck breaker.
Nicely done. And now cover 4 to the face. 2. We got a kick out.
Charlotte Flair wondering what it's going to take to put Becky Lynch away. And Charlotte. And over the rope. And well, Charlotte was going to do something regarding the apron, but Becky Lynch rolls her up. 2.
Only a 2 count there. Back and forth.
Completely caught Charlotte Flair off guard. And a chop for Becky Lynch. She stays standing. Becky Lynch, that chop did not bring her down. Becky Lynch with insane willpower.
How is Charlotte Flair still standing? Oh, what a shot.
2 women trying to make the other say die.
Oh, look at Becky. Becky with too much of a head of steam there, and Charlotte Flair made her pay. That's why Charlotte Flair is considered the dirtiest player in the game now.
Yeah, Charlotte Flair. Becky Lynch into the sky. Becky Lynch landed hard on the floor. And Charlotte taking full advantage now.
What is Flair doing now?
Oh no. Oh! Well, they're in the crowd. Charlotte threw Becky Lynch in the crowd, and Charlotte's gonna follow her. Do they realize the count? That's 6.
I don't think they care. I think the hatred between the two is too great.
Hey, these 2 women, they're fighting in the crowd. The count's to 8. We have a 9. They're gonna have a double count out.
And they're still fighting.
And that's it. That's it. This match has gone to a draw.
Now what?
They're having a face-off with each other. A heated stare-down, but what does this mean? Oh, they're going back to fighting. They don't care. They don't care. But what does this mean for the #1 contendership?
I'm not sure.
What the hell does this mean for Sasha Banks? These 2 women are still fighting.
In the words of JBL, I think these 2 are just going to tear each other apart.
I don't think they care about the fact that neither of them are the #1 contender. They're still going.
Sasha Banks, Becky Lynch had enough of Charlotte Flair's antics at Sasha Banks at WEDF Rebellion.
Sasha Banks has to be wondering what the hell what does this mean for me?
These 2 are still going at it.
And these 2 women,
Someone's going to have to break this up.
they're brawling. And they're going to the back. They're fighting to the back. These 2 women are brawling to the backstage area. They're taking this battle to gorilla position.
I see some security coming out of the... I hear some
I
security.
hope security. Oh no, Becky Lynch has a chair. No, oh my god.
Now Flair's got the chair.
Oh, no. Oh! Becky Lynch has armed herself! Oh! The chairs are colliding! The chairs are colliding!
Here comes security. Here comes security. Security's coming to break it up between these two. These two can't stop.
Running! Oh no! Oh! Well, hurry up, security! Break it up!
Oh!
My God! This is not being broken up by security! They're trying! They're trying to get there! I'm being told that they're just arrived breaking it up!
There's about 15 security guards, so they're still trying to go at it.
Well, we gotta move on, but what the hell? These two women tearing each other apart!
There's some
Absolutely intense! There you see the Dream Team.
It does not look like they're on the same page here, Connor.
Oh, there's not even a discussion going on. It's just awkward silence. Trying to psych each other up. Trying to get into the zone for a match. They're trying to get into the zone, but you can tell it's kind of awkward. They're not even discussing. They're just... They're just trying to get...
Well, how are they going to get along in this 8-man tag team match coming up next?
I don't know. It's a very tense... You could just feel that. You could just feel that. That was a little awkward. Those two were just not saying a word to each other.
And on the last episode of Raw, we saw AJ Styles defeat Luke Gallows by countout. Luke Gallows and AJ Styles didn't even try to face off against each other. They didn't even try. And then we had Star not show up with AJ Styles matches, and AJ Styles going missing for Zack Starr's matches. I mean, I just wonder if the club really are trying to convince AJ Styles to join up with them and betray his friend Zack Starr.
Frank, look at this. AJ's coming out alone. They're not even doing a team entrance.
They've been doing this for quite a while.
They're not even doing the team entrances. Things are not looking good for the Dream Team.
Following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
That relationship's just been strained ever since the debuts of Gallows and Anderson.
18
Well, you can also factor in family issues between Danny Jackpot and Zack Starr.
Things have just been really awkward between the Dream Team.
Perhaps AJ Styles is not in it. He says he's like Zack Starr either with me or against me.
And things have just been really, even I haven't even seen them been. I don't think they've even been traveling together. I haven't even heard that they've been traveling together.
Perhaps Gallows and Anderson are in AJ Styles' head. I mean, they've had Zack Starr compete in handicap matches against them and try to prove that Zack Starr's not worth teaming up with AJ Styles anymore.
Yeah, when I arrived at the arena, when I arrived at the building a few hours ago, I saw that AJ coming out in his own car. He didn't even share a rental car with Zack Starr anymore.
From Bismarck, North Dakota, weighing in at
I think he hasn't even shared a rental car with Zack Starr anymore.
Zack Starr.
It's been very awkward, very tense between the Dream Team and Zack Starr. Look at his posture. This is not the posture that we'd expect from Zack Starr. Something's wrong. Zack Starr's way more slow. He's way more almost hesitant. He's not as focused. He's not as energetic as he normally is. This is concerning for Sami Zayn and Smokey because they need the Dream Team to be on the same page, or else it's gonna be practically be 4-on-2.
There's no doubt about that. And you know, AJ Styles and Smokey have not really seen eye to eye, or Smokey and Sami Zayn, you know, they just competed that Fatal 4-Way at Rebellion.
Yeah, but Sami Zayn and Smokey have a little bit of more of a positive relationship. It's more of a respect, I'd say. Not really a like, but, you know, Smokey did stand up for Sami Zayn against Alberto Del Rio a while ago. So it's obvious Smokey has some sort of respect for Sami Zayn. Oh! And Smokey and Zack Starr have a weird relationship. They faced each other a while back.
Smokey and Zack Starr have gone way back in the early days of WEDF.
Yeah.
They actually competed, I believe, in DCA.
They faced each other in a lot of different promotions.
In DCA season 3 or 4, I believe, along with, I believe, Malik Brown.
Yeah, there's been several different promotions these two have interacted in.
And these two have actually teamed up before. They teamed up Tribute to the Troops, I believe.
I mean, well, and they teamed up a Tribute to the Troops. It was the Dream Team, Danny Jackpot and Matt Icorn. Smokey battled Drew McIntyre.
That's right.
You know, things have been really awkward with the Dream Team lately. Well, here comes the inaugural NXT champion, Sami Zayn.
Sami Zayn is perhaps a future star in the making. We saw him nearly defeat the likes of Kurt Angle and Goldberg. John Cena took them all to the limit.
Sami Zayn has had an absolute amazing season. I'd say he's had a hell of a season. And you know, he was
Damn on United, episode 14.
Yeah, Sami Zayn's beaten a lot of impressive people. He's beaten the likes of Mark Butcher. He's beaten Kevin Owens on NXT episode 5 in the NXT Championship semifinal. NXT Arrival, he beat Vin Taylor to become the first ever champion. Defended that belt against Malik Brown.
At King of the Ring, though, Sami Zayn faced the monster among men, and after that match, Alberto Del Rio, for no reason at all, attacked him.
Yeah, Sami Zayn's Del Rio has been very anti-Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn also retained his championship at NXT TakeOver the End. Bobby Roode attacked Sami Zayn after that one, and we all thought it was going to be Sami Zayn and Bobby Roode going at it, but turns out Sami Zayn got the official Raw contract, and after that,
do you think there's some resentment from Bobby Roode? I mean, he's going after Aleister Black.
There's gotta be some resentment toward Sami Zayn, but obviously Bobby Roode's been going after NXT champion Aleister Black recently. And, you know, and apparently Regal didn't even put him in the tournament. That wasn't even a consideration.
Now, in episode 354, the club actually defeated the Dream Team in a No More Contenders match. And AJ Styles really didn't do much in that match. Zack Starr took the majority of the offense for his team, and in the end, it cost him.
And, you know, and I honestly have to think, Club, Del Rio, and Owens have the advantage because they're a lot more of a united front. You know, at best, Del Rio and Owens are at odds, but even then, the Club are on the best of terms. You know, the Club are on the best of terms. Del Rio and Owens probably don't even really care too much about Gallows and Anderson.
But they have, like, a common goal. They don't like Sami Zayn.
They don't like. They can bond over that dislike over Sami Zayn. Del Rio hasn't really liked them as Del Rio hasn't really liked Sami Zayn for a while, and Owens and Zayn have a very famous animosity.
And remember, Kevin Owens actually defeated Sami Zayn in the United States Championship tournament. Smokey defeated Del Rio. Smokey then lost to Owens in the finals, which led to Owens defeating Jericho at Night of Champions Extreme Rules.
Yeah, Sami Zayn defeated. Sami Zayn has defeated Kevin Owens on in the least singles action on 2 separate occasions. Once in NXT in the championship tournament, and then again on the WEDF live special at the start of season 4.
Well, they just have this hate relationship that's spanned for decades.
Absolutely, they have had a lot of animosity. They've hated each other ever since the days of Ring of Honor. But also, Kevin Owens beat Sami Zayn on episode 346. And then, those two have a very famous
Well, that was the
rivalry.
term I was referring to.
Yeah, and there you see the new United States Championship. If you missed WEDF United, Kevin Owens debuted a brand new United States Championship. Kind of takes some inspiration from the Intercontinental Championship over on SmackDown. Kevin Owens has, ever since winning the U.S. titles, called himself the face of America.
Now, Kevin Owens didn't really have a good night on United.
He did not. He got hit by Matt. He got hit with 3 pop-up power bombs by Matt Morgan.
And a couple choke slams too.
Yeah, and then after Matt Morgan laid out Owens with a choke slam, he tagged in Smokey and said, "He's all yours." Smokey hit Shatterproof, is it?
Yeah, Shatterproof.
It's Shatterproof, and scored the pinfall victory over the U.S. champion. So you have to think Smokey is owed a United States Championship match.
Defeated Kevin Owens in the King of the Ring tournament, and Smokey was inches away from breaking up that pinfall at Rebellion.
Oh, well, AJ Styles and Carl Anderson were going to start this off, but AJ Styles immediately tagged in Zack Starr.
AJ was telling Zack Starr, "Prove it to me."
I don't think it was that. I don't think AJ Styles wants to face Carl Anderson. Obviously, he's stuck between. He's watching 2 best friends of his battle it out.
It's like he's observing to see whether or not who's he going to team up with. Does he want the fame and glory, or does he want to have a long-lasting tag team friendship?
Oh, well, Zack Starr and a Smokey with a tag move, and Smokey beating the hell out of Carl Anderson. And tag to Sami Zayn. Carl Anderson getting beaten down. Carl Anderson, of course, he's a tag team specialist. He's a 4-time IWGP Tag Team Champion, 3 times with Luke Gallows. But his first reign was with Giant Bernard. Del Rio's in. As I was saying, Carl Anderson. Sami Zayn! Good lord! Del Rio's not going down! Yeah, as I was about to say. I don't have any words to tell my story. That's just how fast these tag matches go. I'm talking about Carl Anderson. I
was looking for a stunner. Owens was going for a stunner there.
Yeah, and Kevin Owens, super, no.
Well.
Drop kick. Carl Anderson is a 4-time IWGP Heavyweight Tag Team Champion. I'm going to cover here. 3 times with Luke Gallows. But his first name was with Giant Bernard, a.k.a. Albert, or A-Train, whatever you want to call him, as part of the Bad Intentions tag team.
Former Lord Tensai. Matt Bloom, whatever you want
That's
to call
right. But he's got a man of many names. But Paul Anderson has faced tag made Zach Starr. And look at AJ. Look at AJ. Look at AJ. Left the apron a little bit. But now he's back on. This is on Corona by Zach Starr and Kevin Owens.
This will be an interesting matchup. Zach Starr and Kevin Owens.
That's right, and Kevin Owens has faced some of the Kevin Owens is tag mate to Alberto Del Rio and Starr going at it, and now one count. Del Rio tried to roll up Zach Starr. Zach Starr throws a punch. Zach Starr. Are we going to see a tag? Oh, no, we're not. Starr went for a quarter drop kick. And
So far, Styles has not been in the ring.
AJ Styles has not been in. And tag to Big LG and tag to Smokey. Here we go.
These two big bulls going at it. Oh, look at the strength of Smokey. Look at the 300-pounder.
And wait, oh my god! Oh my god!
The power of Gallows.
And,
When that bell rings, that cornfield beast just goes into another drive. Oh!
Well, Fred Dog, this is big meaty men slapping meat right here. Okay, big meaty men slapping meat.
The big cornfield colossus is in trouble against the Primal Warrior.
And Del Rio goes to went for an ambush, but Smokey caught him. Oh! And wait a minute. Oh! Kevin Owens from behind. But Smokey's fighting the world. Smokey's fighting the world. Oh!
Smokey's old coach, me against the world.
Tag made by Gallows and Anderson. These two have faced some of the toughest people across the world. I'll cover here. One. And now they've faced several different tag teams over the years. Carl Anderson now. Carl Anderson's also a decent singles competitor. Carl Anderson made it to the finals. Carl Anderson. And Kevin Owens is tagged in.
When Smokey's vulnerable, of course Kevin Owens will tag himself in like this.
And Kevin Owens, super kick. Carl Anderson is an accomplished singles competitor himself. He made it to the finals of the 2012 G1 Climax. One of the most grueling tournaments in the entire industry. He beat the likes of Shelton Benjamin, Minoru Suzuki, Hiroshi Tanahashi.
Well, Smokey not giving up here.
Smokey still going at it. Smokey and Owens still going at it.
Smokey almost no one contender for the World Championship. I think Stone Cold, right? Oh, Kevin Owens. Well,
I'm not sure what the hell he was going for there. Might have been going for something, but Smokey just casually stayed out of the way.
A cheap shot.
Yeah, things went horribly wrong for Kevin Owens right there.
A tag to AJ Styles. AJ Styles probably getting in there, actually.
And AJ Styles, now that it's Kevin Owens in, he's finally in it!
Wait, Cow Crusher!
Cow Crusher! Cow Crusher! Now these two men have a little bit of history with each other. AJ Styles. Kevin Owens actually beat AJ Styles in 2005 for the PWG World Championship. They faced each other in the Battle of Los Angeles. They faced each other a couple of times across the independents.
Oh, Del Rio just,
Big LG's in! Big LG!
That was just tagged in AJ and...
Oh. Gallows got a little shot in, but oh. And AJ, as soon as Del Rio's tagged in.
He goes after Del Rio, but he didn't want to have to go in for the boys. Look at AJ!
Phenomenal forearm! Phenomenal forearm to the outside of the ring! Oh my God! And now AJ looking to hit the second one! A second phenomenal forearm misses the mark!
And Del Rio clothesline.
Del Rio. I thought he was gonna tag, but he decided not to. He realized Gallows was not gonna wanna face AJ, and there he goes. Sami Zayn hit the corner. He hits the elevator drop kick. Finally, Del Rio goes down. Zayn tried it earlier in the match, but Del Rio just wouldn't go down.
And now a next snap by Sami Zayn, the former WEDF NXT champion, is on a roll. And you notice how AJ Styles actually tagged out. AJ Styles didn't want no part of that.
And Sami Zayn was in a very, very precarious situation. And Zayn knows it. Oh, tried to whip Del Rio to Zack Starr. Didn't exactly go according to plan.
Oh,
and, Gallows tempted him.
And Starr is happy.
Zack Starr taking out everybody. But Del Rio from behind. Del Rio from behind. Del Rio from the Heartbreaker.
Zack Starr's in the middle of the ring.
He's not near the ropes. He can't reach the ropes. Oh, but Zack Starr breaks up. He breaks the hold.
Remember that? That's the one that broke Rey Mysterio's arm in season 2.
Zack. Oh, bumped into each other. Starr going for his attack. But Del Rio caught him.
Now Del Rio a tag to Carl Anderson. The club wanting to put their hands on Zack Starr again. Look at these kicks. Irish whip. Oh! Zack Starr's really got to try to make a tag. And now Anderson's taunting Zack Starr. Oh, that's a mistake.
And Sami Zayn's in! Smokey look at Smokey, he's trying to get his team fired up. He's elevating himself on the ropes.
And Sami Zayn now tagged Smokey. Smokey wanted in.
Yeah, Smokey wanted in. He was on the second rope. Oh,
a flying clothesline, and
Smokey taunting, and Big LG is in. Big meaty man slapping meat, Frank.
Oh, and Gallows wanted no part of him.
Gallows went, nope, I don't want any part of this. And Smokey wants all of Kevin Owens.
Smokey's got his hands on Owens. I don't think that was a good idea, tagging in Owens.
Yeah, if Smokey picks up a third pinfall over Kevin Owens, you have to guarantee a title shot for Return to the
Look at this.
My God! Beat the hell out of Kevin Owens!
And the tag to Sami Zayn.
Oh no. Uh-oh. Owens is not in a good spot. Owens is not in a good spot. Sami Zayn knows it. Sami Zayn knows it. Waiting for Owens. Waiting for Owens.
He took his time there.
He realized he'd have to get Oh, and Owens avoids disaster there. He avoids the haluva kick. Tag to Alberto Del Rio. And Sami Zayn. Kick to the back by Del Rio.
Sami Zayn took too much time there trying to set the haluva kick.
Probably. Sami Zayn, Del Rio's trying to hit. Oh, hang on. Del Rio with a powerbomb. Del Rio's trying to hit that quarter super kick, but Sami Zayn just keeps getting up to his feet. He keeps avoiding it. And Del Rio's getting frustrated. And now Del Rio finally gets the super kick. And he's taking out all the partners before he goes for the pin.
Wise strategy.
Let it go. Hooks the leg. Referee slides into position. 2. Got him. And Alberto Del Rio pins Sami Zayn.
Thanks to a little assist from Kevin Owens right there. Kevin Owens hit that clothesline, allowing Del Rio to get in and pick up the scraps there.
That's right.
And Kevin Owens.
I don't think Sami Zayn knew what hit him.
And, well, this team walks away victorious. Thanks to Alberto Del Rio hitting the super kick and pinning Sami Zayn.
Wait a minute. What the heck? He? Who's he? What were Harper and Rowan talking about?
Who the hell is he?
I do not know. What's with all these? They like to speak in riddles and
vague? They're like being cryptic. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is our main event. John Cena versus Evan O'Shea, and it is next.
The question is, will Cena be able to combat the Evan O'Shea alliance, who will no doubt be at ringside?
That is a good question.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Frat Dog, I'm looking at my watch right now, and you know what time it is?
What time is it?
It is main event time!
And here comes CAW's hottest commodity. He believes he's the biggest thing going in WEDF after defeating Chris Jericho at WEDF Rebellion. He feels like this is an opportunity at Return of the Beast to get rid of the Hardys, and if Evan O'Shea wins the World Heavyweight Championship, he says he'll be welcoming Daniel Bryan at Summerfest as a dream match for him.
Yeah, Evan O'Shea, John Cena usually doesn't know who he's facing until the open challenge is made, but Evan O'Shea kind of jumped the gun. He said, nah, I'm calling first dibs.
Look at the arrogance of this man, the way he's presenting himself to the WDF fan nation. I mean, who can really argue with him, to be honest? He's still holding a very dangerous team, and, Jinder Mahal's not here tonight, but, you gotta think, Jinder Mahal might actually be enforcing something backstage.
Yeah, Jinder Mahal probably being at standing a guard.
Well, Connor, you know what time it is. You know what the saying is. The champ is here.
That is right, and look at the t-shirt! WEDF Captain America has arrived!
He says, to be the man, you're going to have to go through me. He says the title goes through the general. He says whoever wants to become the face of WWF has to go through John Cena.
He has to go through the captain.
And John Cena has issued that open challenge, allowing many superstars to have an opportunity that never had one before under the regime of Mr. McMahon.
Yeah, John Cena, you know, John Cena may not be a super soldier, but he sure as hell has the strength of one. John Cena, one of the strongest men in professional wrestling.
I mean, we saw what he did to Miz and Goldberg, the double attitude adjustment.
That's a double AA, my God!
And John Cena has defended the World Heavyweight Championship against the likes of Kurt Angle. He gets defended against the Miz and Goldberg, Sami Zayn.
Yeah, he's defended it, Matt Icorn, Cody Rhodes. He's beaten so many different people. Of course, he won the belt at Night of Champions Extreme Rules against Goldberg in the last man standing match.
The superstar, Evan O'Shea.
So that feud between Cena and Goldberg is finally over.
Introducing
And
the
Evan
champion
O'Shea
from West Newbury, Massachusetts.
getting ready to... This is possibly the biggest match of Evan O'Shea's WWF career.
Champion, John Cena.
You know, it's gotta be. Of course, Evan O'Shea made it his official WWF debut on ECCW way back when. In season 3, I believe. If I'm...
O'Shea had that little issue with Michael Cole and all of them, and let's just not go there.
But interestingly enough, Evan O'Shea, you know, he went through a little bit of a winning streak, you know, and, he did have a bump of the road on Dolph Ziggler, but, you know, you want to know who one of the earliest people to defeat Evan O'Shea was? Drew McIntyre. So I guess it makes sense. That's why he trusts McIntyre to be part of his alliance.
Evan O'Shea and Drew McIntyre had a little rivalry. Actually led to respect between the two.
Yeah, and, Evan O'Shea had a couple of, he had a decent season 3, but season 4, he's just been on a whole other damn level since forming the O'Shea Alliance.
He's also wanting to win back the United States Championship as well. Kevin Owens better watch his back. Evan O'Shea's looking for that title. He's made so many enemies, though, it's distracting him from the United States Championship.
Yeah, but look at Cena. He's just absolutely physical. Just punching the forehead of Evan O'Shea, beating the hell out of him.
Evan O'Shea squeezing the head of John Cena. Look at the power of Cena.
And that's what I'm talking about, the super soldier strength.
Captain America-like strength of John Cena.
Yeah, John Cena. Oh, the whole line. And Evan O'Shea, despite what he might tell you, is certainly no Thanos. Certainly no Thanos.
And you saw Rusev actually facepalm his head.
And,
Oh! Fisherman suplex there. Cena going for a cover. That is vintage John Cena.
John Cena in complete control of this match so far.
And Evan O'Shea trying to fight out of this. Oh!
Ooh. And Evan O'Shea
Oh, what a kick. And Cena's reeling off these strikes. I'm going to say very strong style of paying homage to like the likes of New Japan with those strong kicks and strikes.
That's right. You know, and wait a minute. Yeah, Evan O'Shea kind of has a kind of strong style, physicality.
That mean streak to him as well.
Yeah, Evan O'Shea, he's been around the block. He's been around several different promotions, faced several different people. Oh!
Initial drop kick, springboard, and Cena gets the ropes.
Evan O'Shea is also a hell of a nerd. And Michinoku driver. Speaking of New Japan, too.
Evan O'Shea to the anime business as well.
Evan O'Shea, I think he calls himself the Pony Princess.
Cena with the clothesline. Cena, I'm talking about ponies and unicorns or anything like that. Save that for the New Day. Cena with a solid suplex.
And Evan O'Shea on one. Wrestling's hottest commodity is in a little bit of trouble.
I mean, the O'Shea Alliance do not come around and bring out pancakes and cereal.
No, they do not. The O'Shea Alliance, they're ooh! Evan O'Shea also has a nickname of wrestling's bad seed. And I think, God, that was a hell of a unique one. That was like a leg trap DDT. Evan O'Shea's certainly bringing some new offense against John Cena.
Oh man, that took his head off.
Yeah, I mean, Evan O'Shea. He was trained by the likes of Kalen Rogers and John Blackrose. John Blackrose, a member of the. John Blackrose is a member of the WEDF NXT Board of Directors. Oh!
Trained by Danny Jackpot as well.
That's right, and Kalen Rogers, an absolute legend in the industry.
New WWE legend.
Yeah, hang on. Oh! And look at these kicks! Is that a shout-out to Daniel Bryan?
It might be. Oh!
He's saying that he's trying to prepare Daniel Bryan for him at Summerfest. But they get they won.
Evan O'Shea has been in control of almost this whole match.
Evan O'Shea.
Another cover. 1, 2. Hitting. Again kicked out, but Evan O'Shea better not get frustrated. The more frustrated you get, the longer this match goes, the more it favors Cena.
Yeah, and hang on.
Looking for maybe the shade slayer. Look at the strength.
Wait. Oh.
Cena!
Oh my God.
And a DDT.
Evan O'Shea's heart had to have stopped for a second. Over here, 1, 2, only 2. And he was going to look for that Azrath Metreon Zinthos, he calls that.
Oh, 450!
Named that move after Raven from the Teen Titans. So that's what we're dealing with here. 1, 2, only 2.
Evan O'Shea trying to pull up the whole arsenal against John Cena. It's going to have to take more than that to beat Cena, and so far the O'Shea Alliance has not gotten involved.
Yeah, Evan O'Shea, a hell of a performance against Cena so far. These two men trading strikes. Oh, Cena has him up for the attitude adjustment. No, Evan O'Shea escapes.
Evan O'Shea, this is where O'Shea's he's taunting now, taunting to the crowd. Oh, look at this. He's telling Cena to bring it.
Oh, well, Cena's bringing it. 2. O'Shea swings, misses, number 3. And Cena has him set up perfectly for number 4.
Fired John Cena up right there. That fired the world heavyweight champion. I mean, he's got hit a little.
he gonna go for move number 5? Has him up on the shoulders. No! Evan O'Shea escapes.
He's had that move scouted the whole match.
Absolutely.
Wait a minute.
Wait. Go, Resident! Go, Resident! Oh my God, is he gonna do it?
1, 2.
Oh, I thought that was it. Cena kicked out of the Soul Resonance. O'Shea was this close to becoming the new WEDF champion. O'Shea should tell the referee, what do we have to do? But you have to stay on him, Evan. You have to stay on him.
Now he still hasn't hit the Shea Slayer yet. Oh, he's gonna hit it. He's gonna hit it.
What?
Shea Slayer.
No.
Cena again fighting out of it. Wait, Cena. Hey.
It's finally hit it.
McIntyre. Cena had the match won. Oh, McIntyre.
Oh, wait a minute. Cena went after McIntyre, but McIntyre sucked under it. Oh.
And the referees are checking McIntyre.
Yes. The referee objects.
Wait a second.
But O'Shea. Stop it. No. Oh, look at 2. I thought that was it.
I thought O'Shea was gonna steal one.
Hold him up. Oh my God. Good God.
But he's seen it, drop toe hold.
Drop toe hold. Drop toe hold. STF.
It's locked in. What's O'Shea gonna do?
O'Shea might have to tap.
Oh, O'Shea hit.
Oh, referee's calling. Referee's calling. Cena retains the title.
What a match.
Evan O'Shea was about to finish it off with the address Metrion Zinthos, but Evan O'Shea couldn't get it. Cena escapes it, and once O'Shea went for the kill, Cena hit the drop toe hold, locked in the STF almost out of nowhere, and that was all she wrote.
What a match. Evan O'Shea proved why he is a big deal in WEDF.
Absolutely, performances like this that gave him the nickname wrestling's hottest commodity, but he still has a long way to go from reaching his full potential. John Cena is still your world heavyweight champion.
Oh no, Rusev!
Oh, come on now! The O'Shea Alliance! The O'Shea Alliance! McIntyre's back, and now they're beating up with Cena! What the hell is this?
This is uncalled for.
The O'Shea Alliance, and look at that! And Evan O'Shea throwing a damn fit!
Evan O'Shea barking orders now. And O'Shea getting on the assault.
Oh, come on! Come on!
This is making the champion.
Disgusting! This is a bugging! John Cena! Somebody needs to come out and help him. Somebody needs to come out and help him.
Who's going to stop him?
Oh,
Wait.
look at this!
Wait a minute! Wait! Do you hear the music?
Wait a minute!
Is it really? McIntyre and Rusev have...
Here! They are!
It's the Hardy Boyz!
Minute Jackpot! Way! Go!
And Rusev, oh McIntyre! They can't hit him! The Hardy's unstoppable!
This is the match we're gonna have! A Return of the Beast! Twist the face! Powerbomb chest! And if that happens at Return of the Beast, the Hardy Boyz will get their hands on Evan O'Shea!
And now Evan O'Shea is in the ring.
Evan O'Shea and the Hardy Oh! And Evan O'Shea's gonna try and fight! Evan O'Shea's gonna try and fight! The Hardy Boyz saving John Cena from a beating!
This is what Matt Hardy wants at Summerfest.
Yeah, but if he loses... Hey, hang on! Matt Hardy! Twist of fate!
I know Jeff Hardy going out top. Swanton bomb! But Cena's not done. Cena get a little bit of retribution now.
And AA!
The Hardys and John Cena standing tall to end Raw on a high note.
Oh, John Cena and the Hardy Boyz. Well, they stand on the end of Monday Night Raw on top. Evan O'Shea got hit with the twist of fate, the Swanton, and then the AA.
And the O'Shea Alliance has to retreat for tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, I've been Connor Whitty, alongside Frank Dog. Until next time.